And we're live with another day in NBA. We have Sebastian and the new guy, Chase, which I like his name because it's kind of like Colt. And your host, yours truly, Colt in the building. We're going to be shooting the shit. Looks like they're going to be doing a little bit of drinking. We're going to have to be buddies. I think that's what we're about to run. I'm about to sit to get on camera. I'm going to sit on the shit couch. Scoot over to the left. Scoot to the left. It's not the shit couch. Ready, Dad?
That's all I got, man. Is that the name?
That's all you got. No, scoot to the left. Not move your
Wait, that's to the right, man.
Camera left.
Look, make moves behind you. Move your big ass.
Camera left.
There, God damn, that's better. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Finally got a few people together, and we're going to shoot shit. And apparently, they're going to drink some vodka, and probably should keep the labels down to a minimum for now.
What about Abraham?
All right. So, yeah, I got that off Wish for about $5.
You didn't get it.
No, I've had it for years, and I've taken it. I want to say.
We've had this for years?
I
so many sex toys on Wish,
but I don't remember if I did it. If they did, I use it. So
I thought that was the Rolly movie.
No, I've had that since like.
Right, what about cigarettes at, cuz?
Right here, motherfucker. God, look, hold on. Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was Dragon Ball Z.
Where my water at? That's mom. Wait, we're live. I can't say that.
Dude, put your labels down, bro.
We're not monetized. It doesn't matter.
What is it?
It don't matter.
Look, this is after volunteering for 3 years and working your ass off for free and driving to Texas and getting 9 hours. That's Ian Sinclair. Reese off the show signed me, just like he signed Goku and Vegeta.
Wow.
When I was at the event. And this shirt we got all custom made for the Dream Team. Shout out to the Dream Team. I hope y'all are watching. Somebody's watching. I'm about to check and hope y'all are commenting. Whis is the angel that is over the god of destruction, that is over Universe 7, that can basically one-shot Beerus. Huh?
Who's the pink one?
Whis the pink guy is Boo.
Oh, yeah.
Boo, what candy? Yeah, Boo.
Yeah, Beerus is the
That's
little
fat
cat.
Boo.
You didn't watch Dragon Ball Super, though. You didn't watch that.
The reason Boo's not evil is because he absorbed a Kai, which is God.
Majin Oob.
Like, he's like kind of like, he's like,
Honestly, dude, I fucking
had volunteered to make
Did you meet Sean Schimmel? What's his name?
I got selfies with him.
What's his name?
I got selfies with him.
Is his name Sean Schimmel?
Sean Schimmel. Yeah, right. Yeah, Sean Schimmel, Chris Sabat.
Chris Sabat's Vegeta, right?
Are they
Yeah,
all
dude, I had his line
Are they
this
all
year.
Southeast Asian men?
He's a little short, bald dude, right?
No, Chris Sabat. Well, he's kind of short. I don't know if he had a hat on, so he might have been, but he's kind of short. He's got a beard.
He sounds just like Vegeta when he
he's
talks.
He does. Sounds
That's
perfect.
tight.
Sounds just like Vegeta. And he's great. He's got a gray beard. It was him, and then there's Ian Sinclair.
Those aren't fucking Japanese names.
No,
They're all
these are
white.
the English voice
They're
actors.
English subs.
They're Japanese ones, which is like Ryo Horikawa and
They sound like women.
Masaka Nozawa, who plays Goku.
Like it's
That's their names. I can't get started on the rest. I don't know, but I know those two.
But yeah, dude, I started watching Dragon Ball as a kid, and that's what got
Dude,
Got you hooked.
Dude, Dragon Ball Z was just like
Literally
literally
killing me.
blew my mind.
Dude, okay, so new episodes starting super. And I think they're starting any month now. Man, July 20-something. Geekdom announced
This
it.
is just not working.
I'm trying to remember where
Geekdom
I
is the
left
host
off.
for these
What time
pods.
was it?
I didn't watch the very last episode of the tournament.
Tournament of Power. You didn't
Yeah,
watch the very last
I didn't watch the
episode?
very last because I seen him go Ultra
Dude.
Instinct first time,
Dude.
or the second time I
How
saw
have
him
you
go.
not watched the very last episode? I want to
Because
make you
someone
watch it
spoiled it
right
for me.
now and then show you it.
Because literally I had to
Yeah.
catch up on it, watched it all in like 3 days.
Dude,
And my buddy was like, well, this is what happens at the end. And I was like,
comes out of
yeah.
nowhere, dog.
Yeah.
And Android, they make him look like fucking Iron Man, like the MVP of
He
that
is, though.
series. He was.
because whenever Goku comes and fights, he's just like, oh, I don't have to
I
train.
wish they would have built up Gohan as much as they built up 17, though. I wish they would have had the same amount of shine. They could have had the same amount of shine. 17 had so much shine.
But if you
dog.
read the Magus,
Like, dude, he was so strong.
Android 17's always been built up pretty real big, like strong.
Like, strong, yeah.
Even in the comics, like he's their favorite.
Everybody's
their favorite Android.
Everybody's smoking a little will share one. Dude.
Okay, but listen,
Sure.
Cowboy Bebop
I used to watch that
is
shit.
the best anime there is.
I used to watch that when I was super
It's a
little.
good anime, but it's not
That's
the
the
best.
I watched
That's the
Bleach
best one.
more than that.
It's the best
Obviously,
one.
my favorite is that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Honestly,
That's my childhood.
Evangelion is probably the best. So
I liked Full Metal Alchemist when it first came out.
Yeah, there's another one, Brotherhood. That's the
Yes.
best one. That's good. No, that's a good one too. And then Soul Eater is a
And
good
Gundam.
anime. Soul Eater's a crazy
no one
one.
wants to.
And I didn't even fuck with. I didn't start fucking with Naruto till. Can we cuss?
Because
Okay.
yeah,
Naruto
Well, I
sucks.
didn't start
want to
messing
hear
with.
about whatever.
I was like
I'll have to go see
17.
what people want to hear about.
I
Let's
was like
see.
17. I started watching
You
Naruto,
comment to
but I never watched it before because remember my cousin Austin, the one that's my age. It's kind of like he watched it, so I was
Nothing
like,
yet.
man.
Nothing yet. We're good.
I was like, man, I can't really watch Naruto because no one else does. Or like everyone was watching Naruto when I was a kid. So then once I got older, I was like, all right, everyone's seen it and knows what happens. It's time for me to watch
I
it.
haven't seen it, but I've seen enough of it to know that it looks pretty sick. Like
It's
the
sick.
attacks, how they can transform into their attacks,
Yeah, it's fun.
and how they can switch their bodies with their
It's just
attacks.
really slow.
It's just like it's so tactically based.
Because
Like,
you go to there's Naruto and then there's
My fucking
Shippuden.
tailbone's broken.
it hurts, dude. You a fucking bunion. You fucking. You are sitting in this shit too. We are sitting in this shit too. I guess we talk shit to each other. You fucking beat a bunion for your big ass, bro.
His
Or
Lord.
this is extra size fucking couch seats for you, bro.
Hurts
What
most
do you want me to
painful
do?
to
Make this
me.
motherfucking thing. I can pull out the bed if you want me to.
Honestly, yeah. I'll just lay down. Chase it up.
Boo, shut up. Fucking cats, man.
Cat's name's Boo. B-U-U.
It's got the botched side on her forehead.
B-U-U.
She's in there bitching.
Hey, did you know that Boo is Baby Bobby Boo?
Yeah, Torion is really funny. He does a little stupid play on words.
There's a lot of little play on
Frieza,
words.
King Cole, Cooler.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mean, that's all, like, all the Saiyans'
Like,
names are
vegetables.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kakarot.
Yep. Every
Vegeta.
Saiyan name is accurate.
Nappa.
Yep. Even
Raditz.
Kaba. Even Kaba, the
Kaba.
new ones.
Yeah,
Khalifa, Kale,
it's all
All of
vegetables.
all vegetables. Every and then Planet Vegeta, Planet Vegetable.
Planet.
Yeah.
Planet. For you.
Like, there's a proper name for their grade 8 form, and it's like a vegetable sandwich. That's in the Japanese version.
I remember I said something like it, Broly.
Are you my charger?
Dude, Broly needs to do fusion with someone.
Is your car locked?
What are you doing?
What?
So I get my charger.
You better lock it
Android?
back.
You got an Android?
An iPhone.
Better lock it back.
I ain't got no broke ass
Make
Android
sure, hey,
shit.
look, make sure I'm in angle. Make sure I'm in the camera angle, fool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, good. So, it's nice to meet you, brother. What you been doing? Where'd you grow up at?
And Coweta.
I grew up in Brokenera.
How old are you?
I grew up 2 miles down the road. I'm 29 2 days ago.
You know Jordan Knoll? Did you go to high school NBA?
2 years did.
Oh, okay.
I went to South for 2 years, and then I got sent out to Liberty, which is,
Mounds?
yeah, I got sent way out to Liberty now. There's 20 miles out there.
That's
To a
what
little itty bitty school, so I'm the highest. I'm the biggest. high school
everybody in
kid.
one school.
Yeah.
Like K through
So
12, all in one
they
building.
knew basically everybody knew there was a new kid. They're like, oh, this new kid's coming from the big school. Everybody had heard about it before I even moved out there.
Yeah.
It's weird, such a small town.
Mounds is cool, though.
But if you like math, it's
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, that's everywhere in Oklahoma
That's-
now. Shit.
Yeah, it is. But like, that's all there is out there now, dude. And there's so many meth labs out there. I got busted. Their teacher got busted for selling meth. Our principal got hit in the head with fucking Mr. Hess got hit in the. Oh gosh, I probably shouldn't have said his name.
He said this shit out
I'm
loud.
gonna have to edit that out. No, his name wasn't Mr. Hess. I got that wrong anyways. It was something else. That was my different teacher. But he got knocked in the head with the softball, dude, and he was never the same after that. And he went crazy and shot himself. Yeah,
Damn,
yeah. This is my high school principal. Like while I was out of high school.
that's crazy.
And so 12th grade, I get 12th grade, and they're like, "Hey, man, you got to take another year." And I was like, "No, I'm not taking it." I got my GED before everyone graduated, and I moved out and had my own job, got my own place, and made my own shit. Made my own, and I had the same girl since I was 14 who broke up. She ghosted me like a few months back, and some shit's happened that I'm going to discuss on the con right now. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Past few months, I can just say that much. Command Con 2 is nuts.
That was recent, though, right?
Just last couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Would you rather have the
I was in
ability
Dallas when it was
to lift an Atlas stone?
no.
You can just move the camera at angles.
The week before Kamehameha Con, I was in Dallas. I went down there to party shit.
Dude, you should have came up, bro.
But he had told me about when we got back from Dallas.
If he would have told you, and you would have told me, I got you for free, dog.
Oh yeah, because we didn't know.
Probably because I work my ass off.
Because we were just out there chilling.
Yeah,
don't knock my drink over.
Right there, dude. There's a spot to set your shit right there.
Yeah, but I want to be on it.
Dude, not in the middle of a freaking
Pull your pants up.
podcast, please. Don't be.
No one wants to see your ass, bro.
Dude, everyone knows.
That'll get you monetized.
I'm sexual.
No kids. You so fuck. So, ketamine. What do you want to talk about ketamine?
Ketamine sounds cool as fuck, dude. Because I want to die all the time.
Stop talking like that. You said you wanted to talk about the freaking medical use.
Yes, it's called Spravato.
Spravato. Okay. So we're gonna
Just now. Just now.
Let's see.
Is that the name of like?
I know it's a goddamn horse tranquilizer.
Is that the drug? It's called Spravato.
Yeah. It's like a nose spray. It's called esketamine. Yeah.
Esketamine.
I swear to God.
Who can prescribe esketamine?
Doctors.
Developed by Johnson & Johnson, will be administered as nasal spray and used in conjunction with an oral antidepressant. It will be marketed under the brand name Spravato. Okay, so he's not talking shit. The FDA has approved it for patients who have failed to respond adequately to at least 2 other drugs.
Yeah,
Meaning, so if you haven't worked, if sex and something else hasn't worked well for you, then
This is gonna kill a bunch of people. It sounds like.
what in the fuck? Okay, it comes in a squirtable thing like Narcan that you would squirt up your nose, and the brand name for esketamine is a newly approved option for a treatment-resistant depression. Oh, it's for depression. And
I know. I'm super
This
depressed.
story was updated. The Food and Drug Administration. Yeah, it's a chemical drug. It's a party, and the esketamine, a chemical cousin.
Dude.
Okay, it's a chemical cousin of the party drug ketamine.
Yeah, it's like
It's not ketamine.
the difference
It's a
between Valium and Xanax.
represents the first truly new kind of depression drug since Prozac.
I've been
market
following
since 1988.
ketamine therapy for depression.
Well, then why
for
aren't you
years
talking
now.
about this?
And like it fucking everyone talks about like how they'll do it, and it just like feels like their brain has been unlocked with like this shroud, like
Third eye open.
yeah. After
People say the same
ketamine.
thing about DMT. People say the same thing about
Well, I've done DMT
DMT
and
drugs.
MDMA. Like MDMA,
massive amounts.
if you do good MDMA and you have like a good
Oh,
time,
yeah.
I've never done
If you do it,
you feel alright for like a week. And then it's like
no, it literally all depends on your trip though. When it comes to anything like that, because if you have a bad trip for me is just not having a good time. Like I don't sit there and see fucking dragons coming in and shit. Like I'm literally just not having a good time. I'm sitting there tripping and just be like, well, everyone I'm with is lame and this kind of sucks. That's a bad trip for me. So then after I come down from that, I'll be like, oh, that sucked. It's a horrible time. But if you have a great time, you're just so optimistic afterwards and stuff.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just sitting there self-examining.
Yeah,
yourself
self-examining,
over
like just brain
and over
fucking
again.
yourself.
Like, what am I doing?
But if you had a great time, you're just like a go-getter afterwards, and you're like, yeah, man, let's go fucking change the world.
It's like Ibogaine. Like people going down to Mexico now,
Yeah.
and get Ibogaine treatment for
Yeah.
opiate.
I want to do that.
But I've heard, depending on which kind of, like MDMA, for example, any type you do, that depends on how you feel afterwards, too. Because, like,
Yeah.
you do the real shit, like
I
you're
heard like
talking about.
ayahuasca.
MDMA
Like,
is
it's
really
great.
good for
I heard
PTSD.
like that's had life changing people doing it. It will
We can't
change
turn the
their freaking lives. No, this
I want to do some peyote.
So
I'm talking about life changing.
Shouts out!
Do some peyote.
Yeah.
No kidding, I want to do some
I heard it was trash.
Shut up. Don't ever say that.
No, like I heard it makes you sick the whole time.
That's
Like,
the spiritual adventure.
no. I feel like mescaline is probably.
In the Native American in my blood tells me.
Honestly, I want to take a test. It's 23andMe test.
Yeah, you should. My mom did.
Wait, what's it called?
23andMe.
What is that?
Take a
I
swab.
feel like if I did it though, and like I end up being English or something, I'd probably kill myself.
Oh, wait, you're back. I'm shit.
Yeah. No, it's your DNA.
Is that expensive?
Yeah, it's like $150.
Okay, another day of your. I mean, this is real shit right now. I'm just reading from my friend. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm at this godforsaken hospital. Wow. Now, what do you know, Hunter? What did I tell you? You're at the hospital. What the fuck happened, dude? It was so horrible. So and so had a bad asthma attack from smoking dope and heroin. She was fucking dead. When I got to the emergency room door, not breathing. not breathing, and blue. It was so goddamn scary, bro. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I had to carry her dead body inside.
That sounds like trash.
That's another day in VA, folks. I'm telling you, we have a drug epidemic of heroin in this goddamn fucking county.
You gotta stay positive.
A broken arrow, and let's just pray for this soul
I
and pray for these people, because there's nothing else you can do. It's their decision. But that's real shit going on right now in Broken Arrow. This is a.
Did you guys know Coca-Cola? We already
Acquaintance.
talked about that.
We didn't.
Yeah, we
Oh, previously. Oh, I was gonna say, not today we haven't.
Yeah.
They have the only license to produce medicinal cocaine.
Yeah.
There's a Coca.
Their
Honestly,
grandfather did.
when I was
Man.
doing Coke for that fat minute a while ago, like now when I drink Coke, like I can taste it. Like I can.
I taste Coke every time I light up a fucking cigarette.
Like dude,
Just-
for real, Coca-Cola tastes like cocaine.
I've always thought it
It's
was like
sweetened
a
cocaine.
thing.
Drink. One second, guys. Sorry, I made a drink. You guys keep talking. Go ahead. Hey, how about that new medical marijuana I just got passed?
Fuck medical marijuana. It's all about medical ketamine.
No, Sebastian's medic. You
I
can't
don't know
smoke
about
weed.
that, but
I've been smoking weed for like 2 days.
Bro, I used to smoke it. Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed.
So I went to Mazio's today. Fuck them, dude. I ordered a triple play last night.
yeah.
It got there after 2 hours, right? It said 45 minutes to an hour. Took 2 motherfucking hours. It was the sauce was more warm than the pizza was,
I see no fat ass going big with that free one.
and fucking
Damn right.
yeah. But I went in there and fucking wanted my money back, and he's like, "Well, we can't do anything because it's the next day." And I was like, "That's funny because I tried to call last night, and no one would answer it, and it was after closing time, so I'm here now." He's like, "Well, let me go talk to my boss."
Yeah,
And
they
I
don't want
came
to deal
back,
with
and I was
people.
like, "That's fucking bullshit, dude."
They don't want to deal with people.
I'm about to call
Excuse me.
corporate. I'm about to put a bad Google review on there.
Yeah, dude, bad Google reviews people hate.
That's what he said when we were in there too.
I went to this company to get this. Dude. This is a true story. True fucking story. Cuz gets me this job at
On the
this
screen.
printing factory, right? And all you're doing is printing stuff. And literally, I have this huge printing machine in front of me, and there's screens that you set on the table, and you lock them in place, and you set the design on it, and you set the color paint on it, and you put the paint on there, and you spread the paint out, and you press the button, and you press it, and your foot down, and it makes it print. And that's all you do over and over again. Well, anyways, I'm doing it fine the first day. He asked me, I have short-handed, come back second day, second day. Long story short, I come back second day.
And tries to suck.
On my day off, he's like, you don't have to work, you're scheduled next week. I come in on my day off to get some extra money, and I'm doing the same thing. I automatically, it's the second day I'm already on it. I'm already getting it. The dude who he puts me like to watch over me comes over and he's helping me with his table, and I can't. It's off by like a fucking smidget, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
But then I'll throw the whole motherfucker
and,
off.
and it's to where it could be like, man, it'll print it. Just print it.
But
They
it'd be a
could
little
ignore
off.
it. They could ignore it, but they're just being really anal about it. And so I'm fucking with this table trying to get it perfect, and I'm getting pissed. And I'm like, man, this goddamn table, fuck. And this guy that's like watching with me and trying to help me goes and tells the boss that I threatened him. That I told him to quit touching my fucking table, or that I was going to beat him up.
He said you probably did.
Fuck you, dude. But I act like that.
How mad were you?
I was like, what? Are you serious? And the guy was like dead serious. He was like, yeah, you need to go. And this is like halfway into my shift. He's like, you're good. You're done. I'm like,
So what was I doing?
okay. So I got on Google and fucking put it on the Google review. And it took him from a 5 to like a 3. And he got on Facebook, or he got on the phone. Please take it off.
Please remove that.
Please remove it.
It's
I said,
unnecessary.
no, you're a fucking piece of shit. I want people to know how much of a piece of shit you are. I said, you need it. I said, I wasn't even talking to that motherfucker. I was yelling at the table. I was pissed off. I couldn't get it in place.
But to fuck you up, motherfucker!
Yeah, I'm like, fuck you up, dude. Because this table's fucking pissing me off.
He probably walked up on you and was like, "Oh, this man's ill."
Dude,
You're screaming at the
I
table.
was mad.
I've
Like,
been doing the same shit.
dude behind me's working no problem at all. You don't think I'm threatening him. Dude over here don't think I'm threatening him. But for some reason, this skinny little white boy thinks I'm threatening him. Goes and runs and tells
I've
on
been
me.
thinking the same.
I'm like,
thing.
you crazy? I'm like, what the fuck?
If I could, I've been slamming that motherfucker.
I was pissed.
Like, no, I got it. Leave me alone.
That's what I was like. I wasn't mad at him. I wasn't mad at him. He took it. I was mad at him.
Yeah.
Like I was cussing at him.
I'm the
I was
same way.
cussing at the table.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't need help. I got it. Shit. Leave me
It
alone.
was crazy, dude. And then the job I'm getting unemployment from, I got fired unjustly from a no call no show when I did call. And I asked for the phone records for they fought me on when I filed for unemployment. They said, no, you did no call. I said, no, I didn't. They said, yes, you did. I said, prove it. They said, we can't. So I won.
Yeah.
They couldn't bring up the papers. I said, bring up the phone papers for the day and prove it. And they couldn't. So, because I'm right. I told them, look, you prove it. If I pull the phone records, they're going to see I called and I fucking text. So they're lying. And I didn't have I had food poisoning or something for like 2 days. So when he fired me, I didn't know how to interview to find it. I was just like, okay, dude,
Whatever,
mistake. I gave him my key. I worked there for 2 years. He worked there for 3 months. Just hired him. He just fired my other coworker. He came in just to be fired everybody. He's just fired everybody else. I love that job, dude.
Where was that?
I was at a fucking good rehab at the time.
That
That slid downhill now. I won't mention it on air. But I loved my job, dude. I did all the outside work. I did all the inside work. No, I was a maintenance man. I fixed everything.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I
tight.
did everything for that place, dog. I fixed everything. I donated 50 fucking refrigerators, 20 microwaves. I donated so much stuff to that place, like.
They
And then
treated you wrong.
they did me bad, bro. And then they tried to not give me unemployment, but I ended up getting it because
That's
I got
like,
fired.
I just got fired 2 days ago from a place. I only been there 6 months, but like I busted my ass for it. Like that was kind of like the whole. I'm not really gonna go into it. It's kind of political. It's the reason I got fired is because I don't kiss ass. I refuse to.
I mean, dude, respect is earned.
Yeah, you gotta earn it.
That's how I see it. You respect.
Yeah.
That's something that.
Like
It'd be one thing if you came there after 4 days and was being a dick.
I've been there for 6 months working my ass off, and then they literally. There's one guy that didn't like my attitude, and it's because I didn't like his. Like he showed no respect, so I showed him none. Like every day, that's how it was. So then one day, it just finally boiled down to him like. He called the big boss, the owner, and was like, well, this man he disrespected me and told me no. So the big boss called me and was like, well, you're fired, man. Like, I can't have that. And I was just like, I wasn't even going to fight it because I was like, whatever, man.
Oh, come on. This is another game, yeah. There's 3 5 1 now.
Projects.
Never mind. Never mind.
We used to throw mad horseshoes.
Never mind.
Is
Is it Friday? I was gonna say
Keisha.
it's not the weekend yet, is it? It's not
Rest in
until we're about to
peace,
get your ass beat. What? Hey, what are you doing that for?
Rest in peace, Keisha.
We're doing that to the Virgin Mother Mary from my grandmother Cindy, who was 100% Lebanese. Yeah.
Keisha passed away. How long ago? About 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
Fuck, man, dude.
Like 5
It
years.
was like before we went back to school.
Overdose? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you know?
Well,
It's Tulsa.
No, I think it was a mix of everything.
she was on a lot of medications and she drank a lot.
I mean, that's.
And it literally,
it's how
no,
it
she was
starts.
doing good at the time and literally just snuck up on her. It was just all her hard pass just snuck up on her one day.
Yeah.
Check and see if there's any comments, any topics yet. Yeah.
Because she is a good old girl. She's just
We got one
drinking that Mad Dog 2020.
And Green Label.
comment for subject. I'm at the computer. Why you got a chance? Whoever's watching.
Let's talk about titties.
Yeah.
I love
That's actually not a bad view. Yeah.
Let's talk about in extreme detail the last one we're having sex with.
No.
On air?
Yeah.
That sounds like something very Sebastian would say. Or we can talk about what happened to the Tom shoes. Buy a pair, donate a pair to the kids in Africa. Whatever happened to that?
Who?
You remember Tom's? The shoes
Yeah.
that everyone used to get? Even dudes? They were like girl
Dudes,
shoes?
Yeah.
They just disappeared, man.
Tasha's gay ex-boyfriend.
I would wear Tom's.
You're a fucking gay.
I had 8 pair of Tom's.
Only get some size 13 Toms.
That's what I did. But they just disappeared, man. Like Coney 2012.
Where's the hype for Coney, dude?
Do you remember that, Colt?
What?
The Coney deal? I don't even remember.
Coney deal.
I don't even remember it. in
Coney's
detail.
2012, dude.
He does. He knows all the details. I know he does.
Dude, this guy.
What was that?
This guy. Look, this guy started like a social media campaign to stop this dude in Africa that had child soldiers. He made a bunch of money from it.
But the dude had died in like
Yeah,
the Coney dude died in like 2005.
Yeah. So it was like,
And this dude like made a campaign for Coney 2012. This guy's ruining lives and shit, and everyone got on board, and they're just like, "Oh shit, this guy's a menace."
Everyone was all on board for it.
The dude's making all this money.
Stop him, dude. We gotta invade fucking.
We gotta invade the Congo. We gotta fuck this man up.
Yeah, and then he ends up like
He'd been dead.
whacking off in the street.
Yeah, and he got caught. He got caught.
The guy that orchestrated this whole
Oh
thing.
my
Yeah.
god. This
Got
is
caught
not
whacking
real.
off
This
in
is fake.
It's fucking
This
real.
is not real.
That's a real shit.
I seriously feel like we are living in a fake reality. Like none of this is
Bro, Donald Trump's our
Yeah,
president,
I
and Bill
know.
Cosby's a rapist.
Bro,
Cranking it on that.
no, it's not even that, dude. It's just like the Simpsons ones.
Dude,
like
where's the
time travel
weirdest
ones.
place you guys have cranked it?
Weirdest place? Murphy's bathroom.
That's a good question.
Subway
Weirdest
bathroom.
place I believe I've ever
Subway
been.
bathroom.
Murphy's bathroom, heated out on dope. There's no other choice.
Oh, well.
Subway bathroom.
Well, obviously for me, I mean prison.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
I cranked it in jail.
no, you can't say that's the weirdest
I mean,
place.
It's pretty weird, dude. Because
It's-
you know,
it's pretty
How
weird.
long were you in prison?
2 years.
That's not weird.
your brain like does weird shit when you're in there, and you don't even like. It's really
You could
hard
probably
to
just
get
jerk off to a
under.
roll of toilet paper.
No,
Be like, damn, that shit's
We
soft.
had magazines. We had magazines.
It's hard to get under, dude.
We had magazines.
That's
You
weird.
gotta make a jack shack.
People have magazines. They'll have
Fill it up.
walls. They'll have
Make your
walls.
little hut.
There's this
No,
really
they go to the
detailed picture
bathroom
of
and
the
hang a
naked
sheet,
chick.
and that's how you know.
I think
Have you
I
been
was-
to prison?
No.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
never even been to jail.
I've,
He's a
I've,
pussy.
I've told the story of going
I
on
wanna
like the
hear it.
channel once.
Oh,
So
okay.
I've gone, and I've gone through the process to shake your head. You get thrown in lockdown. You get thrown in lockdown for
Immediately?
23 hours a day.
Yeah, A&R.
I was in A&R. Okay, listen. I
What's
was in
A&R?
Tulsa County for 9 months. I was in Tulsa County jail for 9 months.
David L for
I
9
was in
months.
9 months, and I was
Shit!
A&R. Yeah, and then I went to A&R in the middle of
What is A&R?
A&R is processing in the middle of winter, and it's freezing cold. They give you 2 pairs of clothes. You're locked down 24 hours
Is it
a
like
day.
county?
No, you're a
So
tiny
A&R is
little
like a,
box.
it's a
You're in
separate thing?
box, dog. Yeah, it's every person from Oklahoma comes to A&R to get processed. And to get processed, your hair gone. Shit.
Also,
all over you.
everyone in
Throw
Hawaii
the
goes to
jumpsuit,
prison
throw
in
the
Oklahoma.
cell,
Is that when they throw that
shower.
shit on you that burns?
not
No, they don't throw that shit on. They don't throw shit on.
Hawaiians all go to prison here.
Well, I don't know, but I'm just saying. Okay, they take you through there. They throw you in a cage.
How long are you there?
You're
in
there.
A&R.
Hopefully, just for anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, but that's usually what they say.
County time,
Most,
no joke.
some people stay there for
Sacramento,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Sacramento.
months. You are locked down 24 hours a day, every day except
You're just
2
waiting to
days.
get on the bus.
2 days a week, you get out of that cell for an hour to take a shower.
But you're literally just waiting to go to the yard. Like, waiting to get on the bus.
You're waiting to go on a bus. And then one day they'll come tell you, hey, you're pulling chains. Well, they came and told my cellie he was pulling chains. And then they said, no, both y'all. And I was like, what, me too? Are you sure? And he was like, yeah, you too.
What's
I was like,
change?
okay, means you're leaving. I was like, bet.
Oh, hell yeah.
I grabbed my shit too. I'm thinking me and my cellie, because we got kind of close.
Like, we both leaving
We're
at the
going
same time.
time. Let's go. He was going to a medium. I got written down to a minimum. Even though I had 9 points, it was first sprinter. I got written down to a minimum yard. So it was Jackie Brandon. Jackie Brandon's only McAllister.
Oh, so you got on the bus right after that.
I went around the bus, went to McAllister.
Went to the
I have not seen the outside.
I passed that
I have
prison
not
once.
seen outside in over 9 months now.
So you're all excited on that bus. You're
They
like,
let me off the bus. They uncuffed me and they said, "Go, walk over there. There's where you check in." And it's literally just a gravel road.
just walk
and
down the
there's a
road.
hut, and there's a where I go. And they said, "Just go." Yeah, walk, and I'm in the outside world.
Sitting there with an AR on you the whole time.
No,
Yeah,
it
go
was
ahead.
just like
Turn
no,
on
dude.
that.
It was just like just the feeling of the clean air and like the fresh air.
It's the longest walk of your life.
Breathing that no, because I knew I was gonna get to go outside again. Like when you're on a minimum, you're not stuck inside. You can go outside every day. As long as you're on lockdown, when you're on a minimum.
It's like
really-
way cooler than jail.
It's
But
so
you were on
much
that
better.
for 2 years.
You get
I was
guitars
there
and stuff.
I was at Jackie Brandon for 12 months, and I was in David L for 9-ish. I was in. For
So altogether, about 2 years.
I was in the feds for 6 years.
Fuck.
Mhm.
But on the yard, there's no fences. There's no fences. You got wide open. You can
Yeah, I've
walk
been there.
outside.
I've seen it.
You can walk outside.
There's always people outside. They just like seem like they're wandering
Yeah,
around.
my
I
dad
you
was at
walk around. You smoke weed. You read books.
was gonna say there's literally like every time I pass this dude's just like chilling.
I
in
smoked
corners
in
and
my
shit.
dad a PS2 and a whole log of dip.
You could
And
throw
then
like a
security.
backpack over the side, and,
Because you,
people will come pick it up and grab it and take it in.
yeah, well, you can buy personal TVs and like you bought a TV and it's just a little TV.
At
you put
one
it in
point,
your bed.
they caught him doing this. At one point, they were putting it in the fucking warden's mailbox. That's how ballsy they got. They were put in the warden's mailbox, and it's
They know the guy that goes and gets it. Yeah,
and then go into the warden's mailbox, grab it, and bring it back up into the window.
that's cool.
Motherfuckers were nuts in there, dude. When I
I
say
mean,
nuts,
but then again, you're locked.
When I
You're
say-
institutionalized.
I
Shit.
see shit that I never wanted.
I mean, that's when men get the most
in
fucking.
my life again.
Ballsy.
Not even ballsy, but just the most like. I don't even know what word to describe it, but like you get so desperate in there, like, and you're around a bunch of other dudes in the same situation.
Oh, dude.
They're all jacking.
It's
They're all bopping the weasel.
They are. It's you walk by and you go to take a piss in the middle of the night, right? And you got 20 tweakers awake. You go take a piss in the middle of the night. You go to the first one. And, oh fuck, there's a curtain. Oh fuck, there's a curtain. God damn,
There's curtains
God
everywhere.
damn, I can't even. Hurry up, motherfuckers! I'm pissing in the shower.
Someone hurry up.
Fucking, if I had to take a shit, I'd be real mad.
Yeah.
And seriously, all you hear is,
That's
I'm not, it's fucked up.
All night.
And they're in there all night because how though? And because listen, there's three things that are always in prison:
dope, weed,
Weed.
cigarettes.
Jacking.
dope, weed, cigarettes. I stay away from the dope. I was a weed cigarette guy.
Yeah.
And when 30 days before camp I got out, I quit smoking weed 30 days before I got out because I knew I'm about to be out.
Oh, they test you before you get up?
No, but they're supposed to.
Okay.
They didn't though. I was 85%. They couldn't keep me a day longer. They actually did, and I could sue. I was supposed to get out on a Saturday, and I didn't get out till Monday. Yeah,
And
I
you
was
were pissed that whole weekend. You
I was
mad as
pissed.
fuck.
But I was still like, I'm getting out. I don't care.
Yeah.
At that point, I was
What's
like,
2 days?
getting out.
What's
I'm getting
2
out.
days?
Guards at that point were like, "You getting out? I don't care what you do."
Yeah, man. You should.
The guard was like, "Just whatever, you getting out."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, thank God! Never, I forgot your name last night on the list. The night before, you're getting out."
How was it when you got out? Like,
Oh, dude,
that first day?
that first day was like,
You get some shake and some pussy.
if you can imagine, dude, just being locked in a cage.
But I mean, did you go do bad shit the first day?
I got checked. I got checked. I got walked up on. I got my case checked. What were you in here for? Made sure it wasn't a fucked up case. It wasn't. It was fucking,
By a prisoner?
It was violent, but it wasn't
Yeah.
like a fucked up
Something
case
fucked
like
up.
rape. Or
Yeah,
by a prisoner?
They're like, oh, you in the wrong
Yeah, I
place.
got checked by the head white boy. He walked up to me and was like, "What do you identify as? What do you do?" I'm like, well, I can identify as the only Lebanese guy in the pod, so
I'm Lebanese.
white, I guess.
And I ain't white.
Are the best. They're very nice people.
I'd go in
I
there.
was in there with one win for his last name on the tip of my tongue, but his first name was Dale. Old man Dale had a ponytail. All the Indians had respected all of them.
Yeah.
He think, bro, story. But I mean, dude, if you're getting shot at,
Yeah.
I'm shooting back. If you got a gun, I don't have a gun anymore. Obviously, I can't have one. I have a bow and arrow that I can.
At
use
that
for
point, it's
lots
not
of-
legal to live.
I can't wait till November.
And you mind your own fucking business. And
Sounds
that's-
like I do,
follow
great.
those through all your money quick.
They'll take
They
it.
got tails. They got hard, like diamonds, plugged.
Oh, they got their
Little
shit.
tails, bro. Yeah,
I think that'd be my only problem, man. 'Cause if I went into prison, I would go and see.
white boy. They came and told me that. They were like, "You and we're gonna hard check you." I'm like, "All right, bet."
I'd be like,
I sat back.
Related.
see, that would be anything as
But
gay.
I don't know tax dollar. No, I not one. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with
Like, I wouldn't go in there wanting to pick a side, but
you
I'd
know,
fuck
like,
with
you
everybody.
have to.
I know.
Fuck
That's,
with, like nowadays, it's more modernized. It's way more less segregated, but it is still segregated.
you can talk to everybody, but just don't talk to the wrong people.
It's that. It's that.
Okay.
Like,
See, that'd be so hard for me. Like, say I'm sitting there.
My name's C. Walker, and I had Jay Walker right across from me, and he's a old black man, and it was just a coincidence. They're both are. So his name was Slim, old black man, last name Walker. We were best friends, and don't give a fuck. He was an old black dude. I'm a young white kid. Don't give a shit.
Don't give a shit.
Don't give a shit. I bought shit from him all the time. Don't give a shit. It's if you go to him and you get in debt with him, that's when you get in trouble. If you go to him and you owe money, if you go fuck him off,
Yeah.
that's when you get in fucking trouble.
Dude, prison really sounds like you a real motherfucker. You won't have a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Real.
I walked out of there. I was ecstatic. So
Y'all,
first thing I did was I bought a fucking pack of Marlboro Red 72s, and I smoked a fucking cigarette and chugged a fucking giant Red Bull. Chugged a giant Red Bull right there at the gas
he's
station.
like,
A block from the prison. The guard is working at the gas station. He's saying, "See you later." I'm saying, "See you," drinking a Red Bull. We pull out of there. First thing I eat, McDonald's. Pull in.
whatever's
I
close.
was like, freaking, Egg McMuffin's the only real thing on their menu. I was like, give me an Egg McMuffin and some hash browns. And boy, I munched that shit down. You talk about, because I had just been in prison and working out and eating it and smoking. And so
You
when I
needed
got
a
out,
meal.
I actually was built. I actually had an upper body. I actually had legs.
And that prison
Like,
body.
I had that exactly because I wanted to. But like a couple months before I got out, I started working out. And once I got out, I completely blew it off because
You're out.
You're out the world.
Yeah.
But I got back with the same girl, and I was essentially with her for 13 years, and she ghosted me not but 4 or 5 months ago, not even probably 3 months ago now. Yeah. So yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is.
We're not talking about this.
No, let's see what this guy commented. I didn't forget about. He hasn't said shit, and we're back down to 0. People are fucking gay.
Like I'm not.
It takes a minute.
I'm not trying to justify prison or anything, but
It really doesn't.
People like and subscribe. That's the main thing. I'm getting views. People just won't click. Please click the button down there. It says subscribe. Please hit subscribe and like. I really would appreciate it.
If you hit subscribe,
We are going to do a giveaway
Let
to
you
our
fuck my
five. Our 5. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway, and you're going to be a part of it. So get in there. Be one of the first 500. This channel is going to explode if we can get Nick off his lazy bum and over here. Part of our channel is missing today, a major part of it, and that's Nick.
Nick.
And
He usually on your podcast.
and he needs to get over here.
where's he at? Dude, Dude's gonna get beat up.
I know.
I was about to do something. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel.
Please.
Subscribe.
There's a giveaway, bro.
Uh,
All right, what is it?
another day NBA, but the last part of it's in NBA is all capital letters. And there's
NBA is all capitals.
It should pull it up. Yeah, dude, medical marijuana just got fucking passed back in June. What was it?
I don't know.
Because the other podcast right now is on lock. I have it locked down right now. So it passed in June, and now you're able to carry, if you have your card on you, you're able to carry up to, it's like 30 or 28 ounces, or no, I'm sorry, 3 ounces,
Medical ketamine.
28 grams, 30 grams of oil, so many edibles. I mean, it's dispensaries are popping up. Watch your head, buddy. You're part of the view. Edibles are popping up. I mean, dispensaries are popping up left and right, everywhere. I mean, literally a mile from my house, I could walk to one from where I'm at, and
That's us.
it is all over right now. It is all over Oklahoma. It's the spot to be if you're an entrepreneur trying to open your own weed shop, because I mean they're popping up everywhere, and there's abandoned buildings everywhere, so it's working out good. You find it.
Yeah. I was watching this.
Hold on a second.
Motherfucker!
Shut up.
You fucking bitch. Look the back of my head, look like.
Nice. He was like, what's the back of my head look like?
So yeah, dispensaries are everywhere. Tokyo and Tulsa, 12th and 14th is coming up next month. If you're down, Sebastian, I'm trying to figure out a way to work it or volunteer
What is
for
it?
it. Tokyo and Tulsa.
What happens then?
And quit burning my rug, dude. For real, dog.
I'm
Just
trying to get
the
it
fuck
off.
out. Like, damn, son.
What is Tokyo Tulsa?
What the fuck you think
Anime
it is?
and
What the
Tulsa.
fuck do you think it is?
Anime.
Like Comic Con?
It's just like Comic-Con, dude. It's the same shit, different name. Tokyo and Tulsa.
Let's go,
It's the
dude.
12th year. Okay, let's go. Then you're gonna have to bear with me when I talk to the coordination of the people who are doing the.
When is it?
It's the 12th and 14th. The volunteering, I have to figure out who to volunteer to. I have to talk to them. I don't know who's doing it this year. I don't know who's running it. I try to get my team on it, but I don't know. If I get my team on it, that'd be ideal.
I'm trying to get some nerd chotch.
You're funny.
Hey, where's the potty at?
Dude, right now, where? Are you serious?
Are people fighting?
I know how this place works.
Oh, it's over here, bro. Yeah, dude. You're crazy, motherfucker. Stop screaming. Watch your head, dog. I'm trying to see it forward like that.
No, that's good. I recorded like that. Make me see and check out these sick tats.
They're fresh like that.
Just this one. I burnt myself.
That looks like a weird wood tree that Brand sits under at the end. And he's waiting for the Night King out.
This is a tree I'm gonna hang myself from.
Shut the fuck up. It'd be a big ass tree. That'd be a big ass tree.
Did you watch that sewed?
Lame
Wasn't
as fuck.
Wasn't it
I knew
lame?
it was going to be. I told you.
Well,
I
not
said
even that,
after-
but just the writing was
I
terrible,
said-
dude. How did they just automatically get to the key? How? They just fucking teleport?
Bro, I don't know. And I told that episode was going to be trash. I was like, look, after a good episode, they always have to have a trash episode. The
Okay,
light was
and-
horrible. They got ambushed. Like, what the fuck were they doing? How come the
They've been
dragons
hyping
not
up-
see a
Yes.
fucking like
And
what?
how do they just have 100% accuracy on
Yeah,
the first
yeah,
dragon?
yeah.
Drop him out of the sky.
And they miss her completely.
And they miss her with like fucking 100 shots.
Yeah, well, they didn't take 100 shots at her, but yeah.
And they miss all of them.
They missed
And
her.
then, second of all, how did they not know they had a fleet? They fucking
How did
said,
you not see them before you came in range of their arrows? That's what I'm saying. How were you not flying high enough up to where you can monitor your ships and make sure you're not about to get ambushed? Like, what were you doing? You let your guard down. You know Cersei's not a bitch.
and the sewed
Cersei's
before.
fucking crazy, dude.
And the sewed before. They've been hyping up the fucking
Oh yeah,
the Night King.
Jamie's gonna go fucking kill
the Night King since episode 1.
him. Excuse me.
Since episode 1, which aired like 12 years ago. Right? Or 10 years ago, something like that. And then it all comes to an end in one episode?
Yep.
Like, I don't get that. And then that's all they can come up with.
And
is
now
just
they have
Arya.
to go take, like, literally, the Hound and Arya are about to go kill Cersei and the Mountain somehow. That's both of them are going on a mission. Remember, Cersei's the last one on her list. Her list of people to kill. I'm
got
pretty
it.
sure Cersei.
Right.
Cersei's the last one. Yes, I do. Give me a second. Cersei's on. Yeah, the last one. That's not dead. Yeah, you have to plug it over here.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's Matt?
My boss. That's my own job. I was meeting at the bar tonight. Trying to get my job back. Because I started a revolt. When I got fired, I told everyone, I was like, don't let them hear the end of this. And then so for the past 2 days, they've been going around saying team chase. And it started a revolt. So he was like, man, we got to talk.
Dude, I'm real sick of people liking me, dude.
I mean, I'm just a
You're
nice
not even
guy.
that cool, bro. You're just like Chase.
No, pretty cool. I'm a
No,
loyal,
you're just like,
I'm a loyal friend.
you're just Chase.
To you.
I don't get why people like
Not
you.
everybody has a chase.
I'm tired of it.
Not everyone's got a chase, Sebastian.
I mean, he's driving your lazy ass around. That's all.
All the time.
Oh, that's my nigga. I'm
More
just
than
saying.
how
I've
you get
known
from
this.
place to place.
Halo Reach.
A good decade or so. Since Miss Staten's class,
Since we were little kids,
since we was like 13.
we was in class, me and hoodlums together, talking about titties and ass. Everyone else talking about
Ass.
relations.
Titties.
Yeah.
Or no,
Titties.
Caber Cash.
Ass,
Caber
titties,
Cash,
titties,
first time we
ass,
ever kicked it.
titties.
Really, because we sat by each other, but like when we were all giving up our Caber's cash at the end of the school year, like me, you, and Luke were chilling because like I was friends with Luke.
We put all our cash together, right?
Yeah,
In
I
Devontae.
think we did. Yeah,
Devontae and Brendan Cox.
yeah, we did.
She doesn't know what I'm talking about. He has no idea. But our teacher gave us like this cash throughout the
Yeah.
year, and she was like, you spend it at the end of the year on this big thing I have. You can have whatever you want. So we put all our money together. What did we get?
I don't even remember.
It was tight. We put like,
I feel like it was like clothing.
yeah, we got something cool because we were all friends and we were just like, we'll put all our money together. Stupid ass teacher's money. She had fat titties though.
This Caber was not hot.
No, she
This spell was hot.
But you know how you get whenever you've been to school and you're going through changes. And you see the same teacher's titties every day and they just be bouncing.
Changes.
Some days they be bouncing right and you're just kind of like,
We had one teacher. I'm trying to think.
Just
Dude,
go.
I had any teacher? No.
I had hella hot ass teachers.
No, I don't think we.
You were probably in the generation where they were still old ladies.
Yeah, no,
No.
I'm not thinking.
It was either a
There was-
dude.
No, we had one Spanish teacher, and that was it. It's because she was new Spanish. She was like just now getting taught.
No one had
And
ever
she
seen her
just
before.
started speaking Spanish. She was a white speaking Spanish lady, and she was hot. And I learned how. I thought I learned how to say "me guste."
That's too low. You're coming.
My el agua blanca or something like my water broke or something because she was pregnant. And I tried to say it to her when I was like 15.
He probably said it completely
I
wrong.
said it all fucked up. I said like your water's about to break or some shit. I asked her if your water was about to break.
Did your water break?
But no, I could do that fucking whole rap from like Community. Have you watched Community TV show?
That's with Kid Cudi in it, right?
Abed.
It's got Kid Cudi in it.
Done it. Esta, la biblioteca. I could do that whole song, dude. That whole rap.
You're just gonna spit that on.
Dude,
Yeah,
That's gotta be some cold
In
shit.
German class, what was her name? Her name was Frau.
Fraulein.
No, Frau means like Mrs.
Ms.
Kind of like Senora.
Her name was
Her name
Fraulein.
was,
just no letters. It just
it was
just
Frau. It
sounds.
was something super
Just
white.
grunts and just
Frau Smith.
She wasn't German. Yeah, it was like Frau Smith. Or
Frau
something.
Smith.
My Russian teacher, her name was Mrs. Yevtushenko.
You know she about
The
it.
German teacher
That's
every
like
day.
just
She'd start
noises.
out and she'd say,
Frost.
No, she was so,
What'd you
she
say?
didn't have an act. She had like a super
Yevtushenko?
American. Yeah,
This is
What the fuck is
Frost.
Yevtushenko? That's like a
that's
goddamn
Russian.
sound
That was my
system.
Russian teacher. The German teacher, she'd start the day out every day and she'd be like, Das Alphabet, bitte. And we'd have to say the alphabet, which I don't even remember. It was stupid.
Because she was a trash teacher.
Yeah, I know.
Waste
And
of
she
time.
had a terrible like
School
American
was an
accent.
You had
entire
a
waste
German-
of time.
You had a German teacher with a thick accent.
Why didn't we
Yeah.
learn how to change tires in school? Why didn't we learn how
No,
to
shit.
drive
I did.
a checkbook? Why
I
didn't we
did.
learn
My
how-
tire blew out in the
Why
parking
didn't we
lot.
learn how to drive a standard? Why didn't we learn how to fucking balance a checkbook? Why didn't we learn how to fucking pay our own rent?
I mean, they tried to. And what's that called?
Personal financial literacy.
No. In 5th grade, you go do your job or whatever.
Oh, city.
Yeah. What's it called? Like
Some-
Job City or
Job
something?
city, some shit.
Dude,
I
that
went
was
to
such-
jail. I went to jail.
I got mad tickets.
I went to jail. Hell, you know what
Honestly,
I'm talking
that's-
about.
Dude, honestly, that's.
It's literally like a little town, and they said that the little kids are like,
Yeah.
you're gonna work at the
I
bank.
really feel like
You're gonna work at the bank. You're gonna work at the car dealership, and you're
they
gonna be a
made me
police
be a
officer.
fucking accountant, dude.
That's what I was an accountant, but it was all like you
bullshit.
took a little test and like,
Oh, yeah.
'cause you know how you have to hand out the money.
Yeah.
I was just giving my
I was
homies money.
pocketing like $5.
I was handing out all my homies. I was just giving them hella money, and they're like, "Well, you have to go to jail now." They literally make the police officer gonna take you to jail.
Dude.
And I'm in jail with all my homies at that point. We're just like, "Damn, man,
I really feel like that's when you.
We
realize
should have
the kind of
known.
Person you're gonna be.
we should have known at that time." Because literally, it was like,
I
me
kept getting
and
tickets.
all my
I was
friends-
like, I'm not walking all the way down this road.
Yeah.
I need to go to the
"We're
restaurant.
fucking walking all the way there."
So I just walk across the pond and they'd be like, $15 ticket.
Shit, do it again. I'm gonna come back.
I just balanced my budget out to pay tickets. It was ridiculous.
That day was a joke. Pretty sure I skipped out to smoke weed.
That's great.
I do remember when we went to the Boy Scout place smoking weed there. Richard had the pinch hitter in his pocket.
Dude, that one swing where they just drop you was terrifying.
I loved that.
Fuck that.
The Boy
At
Scout.
the Boy
shit.
Scout reservation,
Oh,
We were in all
there was this telephone pole, dude, and they winch you up to
Yeah,
the top
You
of
said
it.
like the
They
diaper
just
on.
drop you
It was so fun.
on your back. Like, you can't
Yeah,
control
you turn
it.
all the way back.
Yeah, not a fan of all
Feel like
that.
you're gonna whack your head.
It was terrible.
Not a fan.
Hated
Not
that.
a fan of
I
that.
remember we wanted Kelsey to get up there. She was the smallest one. Remember?
Yeah.
Whenever they dropped her, because most people had enough weight to them that whenever they got dropped, like that slack would disappear and then they'd swing.
Yeah.
And she weighed like 80 pounds. So
Oh, it just went.
no, yeah, it was just like "Ew, bow." She was like "Fuck," and then swang a little bit.
God.
That shit was hilarious. Because I remember when Richard got on, his big ass got on it. It was just like he went slow too. Like it didn't even look fun.
I was
Richard on
fucking
it.
terrified. Honestly,
I was having a great time. Dude.
I hate it,
Yeah,
dude.
didn't do God.
I do not like that
Scouts.
feeling
I was
like
like, I
adrenaline.
played baseball, basketball, all that shit.
I'm already drunk.
12th grade.
I'm kind of
Copped it. Oh no, this is your phone. Our phones look the exact same.
Yeah, I know. I had pictures of minute ago. I don't mind.
I was like, saying, man, I swear I put that on the charger. I can't believe
No, I feel like it would be super easy to pick up chicks at Comic Con.
You'd be surprised.
What are they doing?
Still 0.
They're dealing with a bunch of nerds that don't know how to get laid. I feel like I could pull so much pussy.
Well, you can go and try.
I want to. I want to go.
I gotta go to CJ Maloney's at 5:30.
Well,
Sign me up.
then look at
Or I gotta go somewhere.
Tokyo Thompson and get tickets, buddy. Or I'll have to
Sign me up as well.
get in touch with the volunteer people.
Do that.
No, it's not as easy as just do that. I have to fucking figure out who is working it. I have to talk to them. I have to figure out if I can do that. Like, I have to figure out what shit, and then who's volunteering, and they need volunteers.
I'm
And
sure they always need volunteers.
usually they do, but sometimes they hire people.
Just make sure you wear all that shit.
Oh, dude, I have a resume that's stupid for conventions.
I fucks with this Japanese shit.
Conventions are my jam.
Do they serve alcohol at conventions?
For Tokyo Thompson. Oh man, I don't think they did this one.
Did they at that one?
Dude, I want to say
Yes.
CommandCon was. No, I don't think they did, dog. I think everyone was walking around with refillable root beer cups.
Was it by the? Was it by bars or anything?
Yeah, that's right by a bar.
Okay.
Right by a bar. But no, yeah, you couldn't bring any outside food drinking. They would, because of the security nowadays, you couldn't bring anything in.
Shut up, bro.
Every fucking person that went in and out the door had to have their pockets checked. Hey, baby, it's okay. Come on, it's okay. You're so loud. Yeah, you're so fucking loud.
Yes, in the bathroom.
God, dude. I hate to do it to her, but when she's in heat, she drives me nuts.
Just trying to get fucked.
I didn't
She wants to go outside.
Every time I fall asleep, bro, she
No,
come
because then
in.
you have kittens.
Come in
God, I
here.
want you to
He said she get pregnant, she gone.
I'll fucking let someone else in. It was podcasting. Anybody want a cat?
Yeah.
I'm
She's a
fixing-
sweetheart.
She's got me fucking pissed. I gotta get her fixed. She's driving me nuts.
I need to get a pup, dude. Oscar's probably got like 34 years left.
Yeah, that's a lot of time. You have the best years left in your dog.
I know, but he's got to teach the pup how to
That's
become
the
his pup.
I don't want to get a dog just because I have to go through the heartbreak and I'm lose a dog.
It's only like,
My mom had a dog for like 20 something. Like, I want to say not 20, but it was literally, dude. She had this.
My
I was
ex-dog, man,
born
it's
all
like
the way until I was like 16. She had this Maltese. She had this one named Lovey that she kept alive for like 15 years. That was her daughter. Like, she has 3 sons, but she had dogs that were her daughters. And now she has one name that's Francesca. And it's Maltese, and it weighs about 50 pounds. She's
Damn.
about 30 pounds overweight.
Yeah,
She's about this big round.
it's not like can't
Big
even move
ass
around.
chicken. It can't. She cooks it its own meals like chicken and
You want
rice.
shrimp and steak
I
tonight,
swear,
sweetheart?
she spoils this dog like it's her daughter. And when Lovey went, it was so bad on my mom. I felt sick. She has a gravestone for the dog. She's a gravestone with a picture of her engraved into it,
I've never been
with
that
writing on it, and she puts flowers on it every day. When they moved from one house to another,
They brought her with her.
yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, I know a lot of people like. I've never been like that.
that sounds
Love
very
for a
exciting.
fucking pet. That's love.
Animals don't. I don't get attached to them like that. They're still animals at the end of the day to me.
Yeah,
But
but
I had one dog ever my entire life. Whenever he died,
bitch.
he didn't even die. My dog, he was so old, and like he was scared of storms. Storms freaked him out. But we left him outside, and it only been raining. It only been storming like 20 minutes, and he was gone. We were like, fuck. Well, he ran off somewhere. He'll be back after the storm's over. Never came back. And that was the only time afterwards where I was just like, damn, man, I love that dog. But every dog I've had since then, I'm just kind of like, whatever. Fucking dog.
Since someone broke in my apartment, let my little half min pin chihuahua out missing. She was my baby. They let her out. And never found her again.
Cold hearted now.
I was like, now I'm just like, I don't want another dog, so I want to go through that
Yeah.
pain. I literally went down every neighborhood.
That's like not having
screaming
another
pain.
girlfriend, because that's all it is, pain.
But like, see, I don't need another dog because of that. I like Oscar. Oscar's my nigga.
Yeah, you
And
just
then
have-
Tank,
you
our
just-
buddy Richard.
I
You
mean,
tell me if you saw Tank right now, you wouldn't give him hugs.
so much.
Like my buddy Richard has a dog. Like I'm so emotionally connected to that. I'm
Shouts out to Tank.
Shout out to Tank.
A dog.
Yeah, he's a big
Shout
old
out
pit
to
bull,
a dog.
big old fat pit bull
Shout out to Tank.
with Down syndrome.
He's got Down syndrome.
He's a sweetheart.
He does. He's like forever retarded.
Down.
He's a Down syndrome pit bull, but he eats a hell of mushrooms.
Down, bull.
Dude, yeah, he gets high.
He's spiritually enlightened.
He does mushrooms with us.
Mushrooms.
So he's not supposed to eat mushrooms, but he
Oh,
does.
my God. I had a little chihuahua that used to break into my weed bottles. He would literally
Dude, Oscar will eat one.
Almost chew the bottle open and get the weed out of it. He's a little chihuahua.
See,
And he'd sit there with his head with his eye barely. I was like,
Dude,
Dogs
Oscar
are-
likes smoking weed.
well,
Dude.
dogs like weed because it helps their belly. Like, it makes their belly feel good all the
like
time.
fucking, he would
Oscar
steal
does
mine
that.
every time.
Oscar, you fire up a blunt and Oscar comes in the room. He's like,
Hey, y'all smoking weed?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
but see, you can tell when you're getting too high though, because he'll sit there and blow smoke in his face. And after like the second time, he's cool. He's just kind of like go to walk off, and if you hold his head still and start blowing in his face more, he's like,
He's like, no.
yeah, he's like getting over the top. He knows his limit. He's like, no more. Let me out.
Yeah, dude, that game episodes, I wanted to make sure we said something about it on this podcast. It was trash.
It was
dude.
super trash.
Super trash. I wanted to take I wanted to take videos of
I was reading about it on
Right.
4chan afterwards, and like this dude made a post about it, and it was like,
such bad writing.
man,
About what?
such
Why
bad
would
writing.
you go back to search?
How did they get to the keep like that, dude?
Oh, you guys are talking about games.
Yes, but even why even go there? Like,
Well, figure out why.
Like,
And they only had like
why?
100 men. Why didn't the fucking?
they could just
Why didn't
shot him.
Cersei just fucking go out there and attack him?
You could kill the queen. Yeah, she could have killed them all right then. Like, it was bad. It was all bad. Like, she beheaded their fucking person right there in front of them. She obviously doesn't want peace, but she could have just killed them all right then.
It's dumb, fake
She's,
drama.
she's faking it off the people. She wants like she's usually human.
It's
shield.
like fake. They went from the
She's gonna end up burning
the
whole
Night
fucking
King
people.
shit to like a bunch of fake drama.
Yeah.
Like when everyone was drinking.
Either the whole city gets burned or Cersei gets assassinated. That's what's gonna have to happen. That's Cersei gets assassinated by Arya or the Hound or Jaime. Or
I guarantee you the city's gonna burn just
Or the city's
because
gonna burn.
they're gonna have another huge fight scene because it's the last season, so they're gonna shove fight
I
scenes in
think
everywhere.
they're gonna have to send people in first to take out those fucking arrows, those giant machines that they
Ballistas.
have. Yeah, those ballistas. They just send
It's actually
or
Palestine.
put fucking armor on the dragon. Like, do something. I mean, I know you can't armor his wings, but you can armor his head, his neck, and his fucking chest. Like, dude, you could do something. Like, fuck, dude. Like, I don't know.
Have you ever played Total War?
World of Warcraft.
Do you like real time strategy games?
You play WoW? Let's get on that shit right now.
I have to reactivate my account, but yeah.
Oh, me too. Man, I wish I could sell you my character. So I wish I could get you my
What
character.
is it? What character? What is it?
I have.
Oh,
Well, alright, so I quit playing
I'm
after
at
Cataclysm.
7200.
Quit playing after Cataclysm. Had a level 85 Shaman,
Cataclysm
had a level
wasn't that
85 Druid, had a level 85 Paladin, had a level 85 Death Knight.
That's good.
And two of them had full fucking arena gear at the time, and the other ones were my, like,
Was that
dungeon,
before
my
Transmog?
raid. Huh?
Was that before
Yes,
Transmog?
yes, yes.
But see, when the Mists of Pandaria came out,
I quit.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
It's
And
done.
I didn't play again.
I was like, how you gonna bring in
Suspension.
you're gonna bring in another
No,
class.
they brought it in while the movie Kung Fu Panda was coming out.
But,
We thought
yeah,
it was
that,
a joke.
which
Everyone
was a
thought it
joke.
April's Fool's joke.
But they brought in the, who'd they bring in with the
Mists
Pandas?
suck.
They brought in someone on the Alliance side.
Oh, check it out. This guy, this was like
Elves.
a month or two ago, right? He's the only one in
Or
history.
elves.
He's the only one in history to max out a character neutral, right? Because at the
Neutral?
beginning of Mists, if you make a fucking
Oh, to where you can run into a horde place and not get attacked?
no, at the beginning of Mist, you can either choose if you want to be Alliance or Horde, right? And you're on the fucking island in Pandaria.
I don't know.
If you
I
make a
never
panda
played
character,
that one.
if you
It's
make a
not
panda
like
character,
I
this
did
dude
play
has
it.
been collecting
I
flowers.
played it the one day and I made a monk panda.
He's been collecting flowers there to get XP for like 10 years, bro, and maxed out 110 neutral panda character by collecting
So he
flowers
can run to
for like 5 XP.
So he can run to both places.
He-
So he can pick
No.
a faction.
What are you talking about, dude?
No, like
When you make the character at the starting point, and when you make the fucking
It's
panda,
not like
panda
that.
the island. I see what he's saying.
It's not
The
like that.
island.
You know how you
he
become like,
just did this a couple months ago.
No, I know
He
what you're
never
saying.
never got off the island.
I know what you're saying. If you stay on that island, right? The name of that island, like whenever you do quests for a certain faction, it puts your reputation down with the other one. So like, I mean, this is giving you an example. Say you're doing this quest for this island, it'll lower your reputation with Orgrimmar, which is a fucking horde city.
Yeah.
But if you do the right quest, I know exactly which one you're talking about. The flower ones, it bumps it up on all of them. So you're good on Alliance and Horde. So you sit there and cultivate
But
flowers.
it's
That would
all
literally
good.
take like 10 years
That's
though.
all he did in history to do it.
Yeah, so he could literally run into any city and be fine.
That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, that's great.
That is
I wouldn't
weird
waste
as
my
fuck.
time doing that shit.
It's
Why?
when you're going, how do you collect Wow.
That's not even fun. That's not even fun.
I
He
guess.
Alchemy.
did it. He's famous now.
It's Alchemy Quest.
That's
Because the
Leroy Jenkins.
fuck that.
my guy was
Okay, well, that's it. I calculated take 3 points.
Leroy!
Hey, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna film to the right, and we're gonna scatter them. I want you to do intimidating
He's
shout.
like, all right, Leroy.
Oh God, where's Leroy? At?
He's like, Leroy. He's like, all right, let's do this. Leroy!
At least it was still kind of challenging back then, dude.
Back in the Bedrock days?
I played before
Burning
I
Crusade?
I played before.
I
got
like
vanilla.
Burning Crusade.
This was before Rapid
Before
Blitz.
vanilla, I played beta. I got to play the beta before it even came out. I got fucking invited to play
Dude,
beta.
I fucking
I've played it for a long
WoW
time.
took 2 years of my life.
Shit, it took 10 years.
It took 2. No, literally like
7.
every day. Don't give a fuck about nothing
Yeah.
else. It's just World of Warcraft for 2
I
days.
was raiding like crazy.
But I was a kid. I was like 15, 16. And once I experienced vagina, it was over.
See, I mean, sort of the same thing, but then there was nights I was raiding and she would try to come over
Honestly,
and I
sex is overrated.
still 0. We're at an hour in live stream.
I knew
So I need to stay away from it. Either indulge it or stay away from it.
Oh,
I would want to indulge, but I'm just like retarded with women there.
Yeah, go fuck your best.
we've been on for an hour now, guys.
Every time I stick my dick in something, I feel a certain type of way. And my heart's either going to get broke or I'm going to break a heart. So.
Leroy.
Exactly. Leroy!
You guys better come up with the subject.
The subject? Shit. You want to hear something controversial?
World of Warcraft.
Then don't get me started on it. Something controversial?
Yeah.
All right. What do you feel about homeboy from ISIS putting that video out a couple weeks ago? The one they thought was dead. And then he just dropped a fucking video on his
I'll bet you guys
I can't remember his name.
so much money right now that
I am informed though,
a
people.
carrier is going to get sank off the coast of Iran and we're going to invade Iran.
I'm waiting for the day we
It's
invade.
about to happen, dude.
That's
It's
that's
about to happen.
like we're gonna invade.
Watch
Like,
my headquarters, bro.
like you see, everyone was sitting here saying we're gonna take a pacifist approach and just be America and play it cool.
No,
I
we're
think
going.
Trump's literally gonna get fed up and we're gonna go like,
I don't know why people are so like mad about war, dude, because I'm excited.
I don't know.
It's tight, dude. Like,
I'm not going.
I want to go.
I
just
know.
gotta get in shape.
I don't want to go at all. Yeah, dude, that cat's trying to fuck. Look at it. It thinks that's another cat right now.
I feel like being in a gunfight would be awesome.
I need a cup. Where's the cup at?
Just one in the sink. What's up, cat? No. You're out of your mind.
You are out of your mind.
Leroy.
Cup with the ice.
Not being mean. I'm not being mean. Not hurting her. Chill out. She's fine. We all try dealing with a cat and heat. Let's see how you like it. The reason I got her is because I found a little one and it died on me. I tried to say that I found it in the parking lot. I thought it was a dead puppy. I picked it up as a little baby kitten, and its paws were all fucked up from the pavement, bleeding, and it was dying. And we did our best to keep it alive. We kept it alive for 3 weeks. And actually, at the first command con I went to, we took her with us, and we were able to give her formula, and she was eating every day, and she was pooping and peeing right, and I had a heating pad for her, and in the middle of the night, I woke up to feed her, and she was just gone. So that's the reason
I dead kid.
I didn't break anything.
yeah, that was Beerus. That's why I got Boo. Sorry.
This is the cleanest fucking cut.
So that's why I got the cat. My buddy had some kittens that needed the good homes, and I've made us a great house for her. Obviously, she loves it. She's just in heat right now. She's fucking nuts, and I have to take her to bed because now there's a cat next door or somewhere, and every time they hear it around another cat, they'll fucking go to eat. It's annoying. So I'm done with it. It's like,
Shouts out.
Sebastian, when you get ice, you fill the ice tray back up. That's just in everyone's house.
I did.
I fucking just filled that sucker up.
No, I know these fat chicks on
I know
man.
you did.
Okay.
So what do y'all think about the 12-month abortion bill in New York?
The what?
I think it's
12-month
great, dude.
abortion bill.
Honestly,
Who's that?
They can have abortions up to 12 months. Up to 8-9 months, I'm sorry.
Oh.
8-9 months.
I mean, power to them. You
I think
ladies
it's
do what
good.
you want.
I think that's fucked up.
Honestly, I think
You
it's
have
really
abortion
good.
at fucking
I-
a baby, a full-grown baby that can be.
I've had a lot of people ask my opinion on abortions, but honestly, I can't have one because I can't have one. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel about
That's the way I feel too, dude. I do.
Like,
I
how
just
am I going to
hate it.
argue something I can't
I
do?
hate it. I hate it. I can say that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I hate it. I think it's disgusting. But I
But-
can't say it because I don't have a baby. I can't have one myself.
yeah, at the end of the day, it's not my body. It's not my choice. I may have indulged in
I have
making
an-
it happen,
I have an
but
opinion- I have an opinion on it.
yeah, I mean, I got an opinion.
I think it's horrible. I
But at
think
the end of the day-
adopt it. I think adopt it.
All
Set
the
up for adoption.
women, y'all wanted your rights. There they are.
Got 'em now.
There they are. Ain't nothing we can say about it for now.
Nope.
And I ain't gonna try to fight it. But I don't know, it's all up to the lady, man. Because there's a lot of ladies that don't play that shit. They're
Yeah.
like, oh no, it's my baby.
Yeah, I would hope that the
Hey, what you do with that squirt, man?
better angels would
It's in the freight line.
get the better of people, but nowadays this world's fucked up.
Where's that?
It's in there, man.
Motherfuckers trying
Where?
to pass the bills is crazy in
Oh,
the
okay,
first
so
place,
back.
dude. Crazy fucking politicians don't even know what the fuck's going on in the real world. Get paid fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars to sit up high in these chairs and make rules for us to follow, or take our money for working, or fucking taxes, or fucking driving on our roads. Shit.
Bro, I'm
over.
sick of paying so
You
many
gotta
goddamn
pay
taxes.
just to drive to get to work. You gotta
Hey, you
pay.
don't have to pay.
Well, I mean,
Did you know that pipe taxes are publicly owned? It's owned by a person, not the state.
well.
Did you know that?
Pass.
I didn't know that till
I
like
have
recently.
bypass. I'm about to get me a freaking cup. I got some squirt.
Yeah, man, you got squirt, dog.
Oh, actually, I got some.
You want some squirt, man? You
I
want
forgot
squirt?
I had this.
We got, never mind. We got citrus drinks for this drink that needs the citrus touch.
Did you see that fucking cop that shot that 14-year-old kid with the BB gun?
Yeah.
He fucking said, "Drop your gun!" Bam!
What?
Yeah, dude, they timed it. It was
Wait,
0.6 seconds before he shot.
Yeah, I
When
know.
this happened?
I saw that on the news.
He was through the fence, like a hole in the fence, stuck his gun through the hole in the fence.
When?
Fucking a couple days ago.
No,
I saw it on this evening news. It's
Even
such
as
fucking
a child, knowing what's going on in the world right now, this is some of y'all's problem. You be telling your kids, hey,
Fuck that. The cops don't even be going around shooting people all the time.
listen, if you have parents sitting here saying, the cops are bad, like these younger generations, the cops are bad,
Yeah.
the cops are out to kill you. That's not good.
No.
The cops are not out to kill you. But if you think they are, and you see one and pull a fucking gun out, even playing, even if it's a BB gun, and your kid's like, oh, there's the goddamn cops, you're gonna die. Like, that's just common sense. They knew that back in the day.
Can't wait.
Like, back whenever it was fucking pistols on your hip and riding a horse around, if you fucking show your pistol to the sheriff, he's gonna shoot your ass. Like, he ain't even gonna question it. So I don't see where this fucking blurred line came in between the police and the public, because they have the right to kill.
Yeah, they did to me. They feel like it's right. There's certain cases in which they had followed the rules, and there's certain cases where the rules were broken. There's certain cases that need to be looked at. And there's certain cases that they try to be treated like they did something wrong when they really didn't. When they were getting their gun, they were reaching for their gun or something. They said they had their hands up. Bullshit. And you watch the video, and they're actually reaching for their gun. Then you're, oh, yeah.
This is another thing, people need to put this in perspective, though. If you're a police officer, people think that cops just have
Oh,
this.
fuck that job.
People
Oh,
think
never
cops
have
just
that
have
job.
this inflamed state of mind that they're just out to kill
Yeah,
and
they
hit them
do.
all.
They are.
See, people like this say that.
I hate
But
cops.
you have the other people that are cops.
Fuck
Like, imagine this.
Fuck
Imagine,
all of them. They're all.
imagine if you were a cop.
all cops.
Like, I know you
die.
probably wouldn't. I would never be a cop either. But say you were.
Who cares?
If you were in a life-threatening
I don't
situation,
give a fuck.
what comes to your mind first?
I don't
Protocol
I don't care.
or the fucking
Imagine the type
the chemicals that run through your brain that say fight or flight? That whole anxiety.
Every
Real
cop is body.
thing. No, they're not.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Have you
Not
ever-
every cop is a fucking huge dickhead. They're the ones that are. Yes, I'm not
I've
gonna.
gotten pulled over by cops that have been cool.
Yeah.
I've gotten pulled over by
That's
cops.
what I'm
that
saying.
have been dickheads.
Nope.
The
no,
meeting a cop is a lot like just meeting a random person. You don't know what you're about to get.
Most of the time, if you show them respect, like,
They're
you
gonna
just
give
talk
it right
to
back. Yeah, man.
Get it
If you
back.
give a cop respect, like, because honestly, past 3 times should have gotten in trouble for weed. I just told the cop it was in the car right off the bat.
Yeah.
I was like, I pulled over. I'm just like, listen, man, I got some weed. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're gonna search my car and look for it anyway. It's right
Just
here.
be honest with them. Make
Yeah.
the job easy.
I had a cop throw away a quarter of weed. He was just
Yeah.
like, man, which I wasn't even mad. I lost
Well,
a quarter. I
of
was
course
like,
you're
bro, I'm not
happy.
going to jail.
You're happy.
I was just like, all right.
This is before it was legal.
Yes. And then he was like, he straight up told me, he was like, I'm about to just throw this off and then in that grass over there. If that's okay with you. Because he was waiting to see if I was just going to get pissed and be like, no, fuck that. You're going to throw my weed away. You're going to take me to jail. Which I wasn't. I was just like, man, if that's what you deem fit, you just want to throw it out there, go ahead, man. Like,
I mean, honestly,
I am being 100% cooperative.
that was a dick move. But
Oh my
that's
god.
a dick move to
Better
go
than
down.
him taking me to
better
jail.
Go to jail.
I'd rather be an asshole throwing my weed away.
That's right.
That's Jordan gagging. I've never seen it.
That's ties.
The scorpion dump. Oh, that's not even the scorpion dump. Look up the scorpion dump.
What you do with his feet?
The scorpion dump? No, it's right here. No, that wasn't it. He reaches behind his back with one hand. He'll do it. It'll show it. I think it's this one.
Let's see if we have any viewers yet, guys.
It does a beast. Who doesn't see beast? That right there.
Ah,
That's
we
the
got
scorpion dump.
one, but we
They
have
put that on
nobody saying anything. And let's see if we talk to them, if they'll say anything. Hello. Hello there. Any subject material, let us know. Like I said, kind of just chilling at the moment. Was trying to get another buddy of mine over here, but he's a busy guy.
He's a hoe.
Yeah.
Nick, are you watching? No.
Yeah, right. Watch Nick. Nick be the only one.
Nick be the
watching.
one watching. Look what you motherfuckers doing.
Yeah. Someone's watching. You're on your phone, homie.
No, nobody.
So yeah, like I said, mention a subject. We'll talk about it.
Let's talk about some titties, people.
Like I said, we got the licensed guy over here right now. He's on a podcast coming up. I got locked at the moment. It'll be unlocked next Monday. 2 videos actually be unlocked next Monday. A few of you have already seen them.
I need a haircut.
This dude needs a haircut.
I'll cut his hair on air.
I got a razor bathroom right now. I'll buzz that whole motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
get
gonna keep it.
buzz that whole.
Keeps it. What'd you call it? Youth Hitler or what?
Hitler Youth Cut.
Looks like you fucking cut it with a weed eater.
Fuck you, dude.
Looks like you just held it in a mohawk and had some whack at the sides.
How about you both suck me from the back?
I'm sitting in this chair.
I would, but you don't have any money.
Dizham. Said he would, but hey, you got $5.
That ain't even his. That's yours.
I know. I'll pay to see it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, gay.
Hey, what was? Oh, you weren't there. We were sitting there saying in front of a bunch of people, me, Jordan, and Brian. We were like, all right, what's gay? What would be the gayest thing? All right, this tells you how Jordan and Brian talk. They were like, all right, you're sitting in a circle jerk, right? This was the scene. They were like, all right, you're sitting in a circle jerk. Who's gayer? The first one to come or the last one? This became a serious conversation.
Oh God.
He was just like, are you gay for lasting so long or being gay for the first one to bust? And I was like, well, honestly.
I would say if never.
Yeah, I was like,
Never.
I don't even want to be a part of it. They were like, no, but seriously, if you had to, I was like,
I would be the one that had lip dick the whole time.
Yeah. no, I was like, is there money involved? That's what I told him. I was like, is there a cash prize? And he was like, yeah, first one to bust, get $100,000.
Jesus.
And I was like, yeah.
You know what?
I was like, I'd be ready to nut before we even started.
what?
Rise and starts just
You know why they took Fear Factor down, right? Like that last episode of Fear Factor.
They started.
Because of Ludacris with
They had
Ludacris.
him, no, they had him drinking. They were guzzling donkey cum and piss.
All at once.
Dude, they were having to guzzle.
With Joe Rogan.
When I say guzzle, this isn't even half of the size.
Remember
of
They had the big old fucking yeah. I know what you're talking about.
throwing
Yeah,
horseshoes.
And they're just sitting there like,
They were throwing horseshoes, and they would have to drink, and the girls were not hitting anywhere near the fucking
so
horseshoe.
they're having to
They were
chug a whole
having to chug.
motherfucker every time.
They were having to chug, and they were. Oh God, it was so disgusting.
I think I'd be
He
good at
talks
this.
about it all the time on his podcast. Shout out to Joe Rogan. Shout out to Loud with Crowder.
Joe
shout out
Rogan
to
Experience. Joey Diaz.
Shouts out.
Brendan Schwab, Theo Vaughn. I'll see you. Theo Vaughn's coming to Tulsa. I'll see you soon. I'll be at your show. But dude, donkey cum or piss, dude. And most of the girls chose to come, and the guys chose to piss.
That's
Most
us.
of them. One of the guys chose to come, I think. And he's sitting there fucking like.
I've never seen anything
He's,
like that.
he's sitting like egging them on, like you can do it, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard him talk. It's like, yeah, drink that cum.
Drink that cum, guzzle that shit down.
Who, Joe Rogan?
Yeah. He was like, you know how hard it is to have a job where you sit there and tell a bitch like, yeah, drink that shit.
Dude, he was. Oh God, he talks about that. It's just so.
Have you
funny.
seen the episode where he fucking threw that dude in the headlock when someone tested
Oh
Joe
yeah,
Rogan's gangster?
yeah.
See, but that's back in Fear Factor when no one knew what MMA even was.
Yeah, dude, he was like.
And they did not know Joe Rogan was a bad motherfucker
Yeah,
either.
I just threw the headlock.
Yeah, he was like, I just controlled the situation.
He's like, I feel
Dude,
like
Joe Rogan, literally.
he's a beast.
Have you
dog.
seen the
his workout videos?
the
he
UFC,
still
they have
does.
this kicking machine, right?
Yes,
Have you
I've
seen it?
seen his kick.
He's got
His
the highest
kick will
record.
Fucking knock
He's
you
got the
in
highest record, dude.
He will kick you in half. He will kick
Yeah.
Sebastian across the room.
That's
dog.
Taekwondo.
Like that motherfucker has such a roundhouse. I don't know what he calls it. Spinning back spinning leg
Yeah,
kick.
so whenever he does that
or
straight,
whatever he does.
it's because he
When
fucking.
No, this is what I'm talking about. Where he rotates.
Yeah, the rotate, then the just fucking.
Yes,
the way he pops
dude.
his hip.
Oh
Because,
my
like,
God,
It's
dude.
all that years of Taekwondo. He can just.
He-
He has perfect fucking momentum with his leg. I don't know how he just.
We're
Even
totally fanboyed over it
Oh, no.
right now. but
GSP even said
Yeah, he got
on his
that. That's
podcast was like, that's the hardest.
He said
I-
this could kill somebody.
Yeah, he said it's the
man.
hardest I've ever
He
seen
said
any
this-
man kick.
This motherfucker fight this and kill somebody. Would they let him fight with this and kill somebody?
But did you
Yeah,
hear why
it's-
Joe Rogan didn't want to keep?
Guys, he
got beat up too much. He was like, "Yeah, it's already getting beat up."
well, yeah, it was that he was getting out. He said he was out of his age limit.
Yes,
He was-
I mean,
by
but
the
if
time
he had-
UFC got popular, he was.
he wasn't pro enough to get into it when he was early.
Yeah, it was more.
I still feel like to this day Joe Rogan could fight in the UFC and probably win some fights.
some fights, yeah.
Not against some like
Ken
young,
Shamrock
upping-
got his ass rocked, beat to
Ken
fuck.
Shamrock's been through like 550
Because he's
fights.
still, I mean, from what I understand, he still rolls with people on a daily basis, like jiu-jitsu wise.
So Joe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Still
Joe rolls every
with
day.
people. So I'm sure he could beat some guys.
But at a high level, I don't think he could perform at a high level.
Probably not.
No,
Like you put him in the octagon. Like,
Ken Shamrock was like,
if you put him in the octagon with like a Ken Shamrock, another old dude,
Yeah.
I like his odds. But he's an amateur too because he's never been in that fight. But I still like Joe Rogan's odds
If
over a
he
lot.
had motivation, if Joe had any type of motivation, any reason,
If someone told him
why,
you're gonna make $5 million off fighting this man if you do it in a year,
he would. He
I think
probably
he would.
has enough money. I guarantee. I bet you. He has
if it was like if people were talking
he
about it,
doesn't want to get beat up. He's got family. He's got kids. He's got daughters.
but if there's people
Why would
talking
he
about
not
it,
get in a fight?
like you telling me Joe Rogan gets a fucking someone challenges him. I'm trying to think of a good example of someone to challenge you. Like a Tito Ortiz, someone that's retired but is still relevant.
Yeah.
Like Tito Ortiz is a 2-time heavyweight champion.
Chael Sonnen.
Yeah, even Chael Sonnen. You got a Chael Sonnen Joe Rogan fight, but that would sell.
That'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight.
That shit would sell though.
Yeah, but he's just like, I don't think he wants to fight anymore. Yeah, I don't think he wants to get knocked around. He might roll with him. He might do some jiu-jitsu.
People would love to see Joe in the octagon. I fucks with Joe Rogan
I do too, dude. I watch the podcast every day.
every day.
You're getting that on my show.
Shut up.
You fucking burnt his road.
You burnt the fuck out of my road.
I'll work the fuck out of both of y'all.
They're gonna be at CJ Maloney's at 5:30 in the week.
Man, that's weak as fuck.
Times
420.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's more twenty over dog.
What are you doing there? Talking to my boss.
Let's see if we got a
My old
subject.
boss. Seeing what's cracking, what he's saying.
Anybody People can't comment.
Buying
No,
me beer.
no comments and background 0. I think we're about to
You're
get.
not.
Yeah.
You're not.
Might have to bring this to a close soon, guys. I don't know, Nick. I think he's gonna show up, but at least we got an episode in. Something to upload, something to give to people. I mean, we didn't get very many live viewers, but it is what it is.
All right, Nick. You show up the next one. I'll beer bong a whole. No, I'll beer bong a
You're
fucking
hearing it. You're hearing
one of
it.
those big fucking things of dill pickles. I'll beer bong all the juice.
No, you're on for
Like and subscribe. Please subscribe, people. I need subscriptions bad. Please.
You said Four
Thank
Loko?
you.
You'll do that for free.
No,
I've seen
You're
you
hearing
do
it.
no, I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, you didn't want to do it. That was funny. He
All
fucking
right.
he beer bong that beer and then we poured that Four Loko in there.
Another
No,
day.
Tanner just fucking
NBA.
like,
We're out. We'll check y'all out later. End stream.
That shit was funny though. Sebastian was beer bonging a fucking beer and our homie walks up with a Four Loko after he had already finished the 2 beers in